And we are live. Wait, was I supposed to restart OBS before I started the stream? Oh, dude, Streamlabs is not going to work. God dang it. Nah, yeah, I'm supposed to restart OBS before I stream. Hold up. Can I, like... No, I think it's working because it reset to 0. Okay, alright. Okay, yeah, so we got no notifications, alright? Yeah, bro, I literally have no notifications. God dang it. Okay, this stream's going to take a bit to build up. So yesterday, since I had the stream crash, rebooted the stream, that's 2 notifications already that I used. And then yesterday's video, that was a 3rd. So I think I'm on the 24-hour, window I'm still in. That's why I'm not getting any notifications. It's going to take a little bit to build up the stream. But it's all good. I think we got a little pump cooking up here. Bitcoin hourly. Getting very, very explosive. Very explosive at local resistance here. And we got the XRP 4-hour low-key kind of cooking for back to 60 cents. Potentially within the stream today. Yeah, what's up, Johnny Sizzle Chess, Moonman High, Romer Orto? Yeah. Yeah, so you guys notice how there's only like 24 people in the stream? So yeah, I did not get notifications for this stream. Or the video I uploaded today either. That's why it's really important with YouTube if you're going to do like multiple pieces of like content per day. You have to kind of time it in the windows. But I guess, I don't know, it's just unfortunate yesterday. I had to reboot the stream and I used up 2 noties. So yeah, they only give you 3 for a rolling 24-hour period. So yeah, this stream's going to take a little bit to build up. What's up, XRP Wizard? XRP Whale? Chooses to go to the moon in this decade and do other things not because they're easy, but because they are hard. Exactly. What's up, Pavman? The Codfather, what's up, dude? Yeah, bro, we got no notifications, man. It's a little bit dead in here. It's a little silent, dude. No one even freaking knows I'm live. All right, so we're gonna have to probably wait a good 20, 30 minutes for the stream to be like popping how it usually is. I hate missing notifications, dude. It kind of sucks, bro. But yeah, Pavman, what's up, dude? How you doing, brother? How you doing? The roast of Gary Gensler, huh? What's up, Aussie mate? What's going on? The Australia fam. A lot of Australians in the chat. A lot, like, in the XRP community especially. A lot of the Aussie folk. All right. Navrelin, good morning from New Zealand. General Toast, guten Tag. Brother. XRP Capone, what's up? Yeah, so I'm firing up a live today because there's a lot to talk about with Gary today, especially in the SEC. And how all on this like planned attack against Gensler happened with like 13 days left on the appeal window. And Bitcoin is, it's getting a little explosive here. So I'm kind of optimistic for tonight. We got Bitcoin doing some good things. Some like 65, 67, 66, something like that. Alex Gary's meeting tomorrow got canceled. It did? Wouldn't be surprised, man. They fucking put him on the chopping block today. Slicing him up like a expensive piece of ahi tuna, man. They're just cutting him up all day today. So really, Shawnee Montana. So tomorrow it's like the longest name ever. The Senate of Urban Housing and Foreign Affairs, like that one. That one's canceled. Eleanor tweeted he got same meeting canceled tomorrow. He got burned. Oh my god, bro. They were going after him for 6 hours straight, brother. They were going after him hard, man. You see that? His hands were trembling. He was like putting on his glasses. He's like, I think the Howey rule, the Howey testimony is quite clear. Oh my god. Dude. Unbelievable today. What's up, RPM? What's good? What's good? Yo, 589. 0.589. We're holding. Of course, right when I start the stream, dude. As I was like getting ready to stream, Bitcoin was like 64,600. And like the moment I pressed the go live, or like a little bit before I pressed the go live button, like you started waking off. And that's an hourly candle too. That's not even like a 5-minute or nothing. That's an hourly. It's a big Bertha right there. All right. He probably went to recess and blew that bathroom up. Bro. I mean, because you could maybe speculate that Gary has some kind of, because he's getting older, there's like, he has some kind of condition that would make his hands shake, which would make sense. But when he's on like just regular mainstream media interview, bro, his hands are still like a surgeon, bro. But all of a sudden when it's before Congress today, and they were just all going after him, his colleagues, Hester Pierce was throwing him under the bus, dude. He was just like, like he was bugging out, bro. He was ultra bugging today. Ultra bugging today, bro. Nah, that was like unbelievable, man. Even before it was over, I had to put a video out about it just because the highlights were insane, man. Insane, bro. Absolutely insane. All right, guys. So I got something a little dangerous for today's stream, okay? I got something a little dangerous for today's stream. And I need your guys' help as well, all right? I need your guys' help as well. Okay. So, it's not a Coors Light. It's not a Coors Light, dude. It's not a Coors Light, okay? Because I just had some company over, and they were doing vodka Red Bulls. I had like one because those are dangerous for me. I don't want to, vodka Red Bulls are, nah. I like those a little too much. So there is a leftover 20-ounce Red Bull in the fridge. And I just want to have a little bit throughout the stream. So I just want you guys to kind of let me know if I kind of, just sit here and start chugging it. Just tell me to kind of calm down. Because, not that I have, like, any known heart issues or anything. But, dude, if I do have too much Red Bull, I mean, yeah, bro, it starts beating weird. So I'm just saying. I want some pump on the charts. I don't want any pump going on here, okay? So I just want to have a little bit. Dude, there's no way I'm crushing a Red Bull tall can, dude. This has got to be the most unhealthiest thing in the convenience store you can buy. So I'm just going to be sipping this, all right? Like, I'm not going to be, like, just chugging it, like, because, when it's like the small Red Bulls, like the ones that I typically like, like the 8 or 12 ounce, right? Just like, just kind of throw them down kind of quick. But this one, like I'm sipping this one. I'm not finishing it. I don't even want to get anywhere near halfway. Like I do not want a full, so just remind me if I act up and start slamming this thing down. Remind me. Yeah. I'm not, nah, man. Because I remember one day, dude, I think in the span of a day, I had like 3 of the small Red Bulls, bro. And like, I was feeling my heartbeat, and it was legitimately, like, it was not normal, bro. It was not normal. Red Bull's crazy bad for you, man. I know. Cheers. Now, I'm just going to be sipping. Dude, I am not, like, going to get anywhere near to half the can. Like, I'm just kind of sipping. Just for the culture, huh? Can hurt your heart. Yeah, no, I ain't finishing most of it. All right, I'm just going to be sipping this. That's it. Just sipping. Okay? Just like that. Nah, we're just sipping it. All right. So, I knew you were live because it stopped pumping. No, bro, dead ass, fellas. Dead ass. Nah, Bitcoin was right here when I started. Like, when I was, like, making the title, the thumbnail for the stream, transferring stream key to the software, like, it was literally up here. Bitcoin was all the way up here. The moment I go live. This is an hourly candle wick right here, but nah. But Bitcoin, bro, it's still 39 minutes left of the hour, bro. Like this thing it's gotta cook. And then same with XRP on the 4 hour. We can get some nice continuation here. Back at 60 cents in no time, especially if Bitcoin wants to start acting up. So anyways, before like too many people get in this stream. Yeah, so the gas company bros came over, and they basically looked at the whole gas system, because the valve was shut off and like it wasn't working because apparently like the government gas guy told me that, like, okay, there's a leak, so this is going to stay shut off. You're not going to be able to use the heater, but you can use your hot water. And then when the corporate gas guys come over, that is referred by the main company that owns all the buildings here, like the corporate stuff, right? Those dudes came over here this morning. And, dude, these guys were so excited to check this thing out. They're like, oh, bro, this unit is old. We can't even replace the part down here. Like, we got to replace the whole thing. And they're like, you know, they're shaking my hand. She's like, hey, yeah, can we get your number? Like, hey, we'll call you. I got to bring my manager over here, you know, like later tonight. Like, you know, just come take a look at it, you know, and then we'll get this thing, you know, we'll make a deal for the company to, you know, fully replace this thing. And I'm like, okay, dude, hell yeah, man. And it's not my dime. I'm like, fuck it, dude. But dude, these guys, when they came over here and they're just looking for like a little thing to fix, their eyes lit up of like, oh my god, dude, we can get so much. We can probably get like a $4,000 or $5,000 contract out of this because they gotta replace the whole thing. Because apparently it's just like they're looking at it like like, dude, this thing is old, it is messed up. You can't even buy parts for this thing anymore. It's so old. Like we gotta replace the entire unit. And I'm like, damn, okay. But it's not coming out of my pocket though. It's coming out of the the landlord, right? The landlord company. But yeah, so they're gonna call me at some point today, probably 3-4 p.m. And then like, yeah, they're gonna bring the manager over to take a look at it, draft up a quote for the corporate people and stuff. So, I don't know, it's pretty funny. I've never seen like, I don't know, when you see like like a small like kind of like local family business, dude, they got so excited for this contract, bro. They're beyond excited, man. They were like in and out quick, like, yeah, we'll call you later. Yeah, we're gonna come back. We're gonna take the manager, take a look at that, bro. We're gonna draft up a deal, like. They were super on it. But yeah, because like right now I have no heating system, which I don't really need, but I mean, it's gonna get pretty cold at some point, you know, next couple months. So I'm gonna need it at some point, right? But I don't know. Streaming without me? Yo, Dallas, we had no notifications, man. No notifications. Yeah, we had no noties, bro. I used up all my noties in the last 24 hours. Like, even the video I posted today, it's just, yeah, no notifications. Yeah, they're happy for the spiff. Oh, dude, they are so excited. Oh, my God. They are so excited. Because they were asking me, like, oh, like, how does it work with your landlord? It's like, oh, well, I don't know. Like, I only know about you guys because of them. And they're like, okay, well, instead of, like, you talking to them, like, just come talk to us. And I'm like, all right, dude, fuck it, bro. They are excited for the business, man. Because apparently, yeah, like, the water heater in the unit is like fine, but the other part is like not. And like they want all that business. They're trying to replace everything. But yeah, they were fucking excited about it, man. I think it's like a family owned like house maintenance company. Bro, they want the business, you know? All right. What's up, JB, with the subscription? Bitconnect says my GF say you should get a GF to keep warm. I mean, I only have 7 pieces of electronics in my room. So I mean, if I leave the door shut long enough and just stay in here, it just already gets warm anyways. You know? Gaben says, it doesn't matter to Gary if he gets fired or punished. He got paid and people behind him profited big time, even if they fined. Damage is done. Nothing else matters for these people. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of damage has been done. I wouldn't say irreparable damage, but there's gonna need to be some healing time, you know, in the future. Did a lot of damage, bro. Especially, like, I get it was a whole attack on the crypto industry, but especially the Ripple XRP ecosystem, man. Like, it's gonna take some time to, yeah. I get what you're saying. Like, it doesn't matter what happens to Gary. Like, damage has been done, but you know, hey, you guys gotta look forward in the windshield, man. We're going forward. We gotta do the best we can. You know what I'm saying? J-Red, hey Alex, can you explain to me, like I'm Joe Biden, what is Codius? Dude, I don't even think Codius is a thing anymore. That was a former, like, derivative smart contract thing. Or, bro, I can't even explain that to you like you're Joe Biden. It's literally, I think they may have abandoned it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Codius is still a thing, but it was like smart contract-based derivatives or something. But I've heard that's not, now it's like hooks for the smart contracts. You know? Hey, Irrelevant One, thank you for the 5, man. Dude, unfortunately, I'm a dumbass. I should have restarted OBS before I went live. That way your message can be played aloud on the screen. Oh, it is working.
No worries. We get the last laugh.
Yo, Irrelevant One, thank you for the 5, brother. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we got the... I mean, dude, today we're getting a pretty good laugh. And the fact that Gary's little meeting tomorrow is also... Dude, he was on the chopping block today. He's getting his ass slapped. Getting a spanking. Everyone was after him, bro. Even his own colleagues, his fucking coworkers, basically, were throwing him under the bus. They were glossing over Gary, going to Hester Pierce for a correct answer, bro. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. RPM saying Codius is the AMM. Oh, really? J-Rad, okay, appreciate it, yes, sir. Yeah, so I don't know. I haven't heard the name Codius in a long time, but if it's still a thing today, I'm pretty sure it's under a different name, you know. Risk Take says Diddy in a cell with SBF. I don't know if that's real, dude. I saw that today, Risk Take. I saw that on Twitter. They're like, oh, yeah, like, oh, SBF is Diddy. They're in, like, the same, like, you know, holding cell or something. But I don't know, because the source was people, like, familiar with the matter or something, which could just be just made up. But nah, because, like, when pictures came out of SBF in prison, there was, like, a picture of him with his, like, cell buddies, and I'm pretty sure SBF is in, like, the non-violent crime, like, unit or something. Because, you know, like, when you get in that system, I mean, if you're, like, you know, Diddy or some mass shooter, bro, like, you know, they put you in, like, these other areas. SBF, I mean, I'm not going to say he's, like, in the cupcake part, but, I mean, he's with, like, the non-violent crime guys. Like, you know, just, like, financial crimes, scams, whatever. Which is, like, yeah, you're a criminal, but, I mean, you're not, like, you know, trying to, like, physically hurt people or something, right? So that's why I don't think Diddy and SBF are in the same, like, cell. Are they in the same, like, you know, holding institution for, like, famous criminal? I mean, maybe, but I don't think they're in the same cell. There's no way. They can't get rid of Gensler, though, right? Only the president? I mean, Gary could resign. I mean, because Gary knows what's coming for him. I mean, clearly. Dude, today was probably the worst day of his life. One of the worst days of his life, at least. You know, bro, he might just remove himself. He might just resign himself. I mean, what's the over-under on a Gary Gensler resignation October, huh? I mean, nah, bro. It's just like... Nah, the roast of Gary Gensler today was massive, long overdue. And you guys know how before my whole reused content, you know, crap that happened, like, you know how it always streamed, like, those things for you guys, where it's like Gary Gensler before Congress, and it's like, okay, they're like, okay, he gets some softball questions. Maxine Waters says, like, oh, yo, Gary, oh, we love the work you do. And then, like, you know, it's just like an hour long. Bro, today it was freaking 5-6 hours, man. 5-6 hours of nonstop grilling, bro. So bad that the following day it's been canceled because they got him on everything today. Unbelievable. Folsom Hodel, nah, I'm sure he has a job lined up if he holds on. I mean, bro, Gary's like, he's already a made man, you know? I don't think he needs any further career in government. I mean, he's been simping to presidential administrations for a long time now about, like, he really wants to be, like, Secretary of Treasury. But he's like, oh, I would settle for, like, you know, chairman of the SEC. So he's been simping for a long time for these roles. Like, you gotta really understand that, you know? Because Gary was the Clinton administration, not Secretary of Treasury, but he was, like, I think he did something financial with, like, the Clinton and Obama, I believe. And there's emails of him, dude, he is simping for, like, positions and stuff. Like, he just really, oh, you know, I'll take a, you know, Secretary of Treasury. I really wouldn't object to that, but I mean, I would also do, you know, SEC chairman as well. Like, he's just a career politician, bro. You know? Yo, what's up, Chris? So he doesn't sit with Ripple tomorrow? No, it's not. It's not sitting with Ripple tomorrow. It's I mean, it got canceled. But dude, yo, RT with the 20 man.
Gary, SBF and Diddy deserve their own cell without the baby oil.
Yo, RT. Yo, RT. Hey, wait. Nah, Gary, SBF, Diddy. Without the baby oil, who wins in a fight? If they did like a 1v1v1, bro, who wins that? I'm not gonna lie, I put my money on SBF. I think he has like the most like internal rage that he could let out and like actually fight. You know what I mean? But dude, RT, thank you for the 20-piece, man. And also, 20th super chat on a live stream ever, dude. 2020. God, that was a horrible year. I don't want to remember 2020. All right. So yeah, so Chris, so tomorrow, it's not sitting with Ripple. Tomorrow is supposed to be, Gary himself before the Senate Committee of Housing, Financial, and Urban Affairs. That one has been canceled. I'm presuming because, they had a full 6-hour session of just let's fucking attack Gary all we want, and he just got demolished today to the point where it's like they went over everything and like I don't know if he backed out of it or like the system canceled the event or something. I don't know. Dude, Dallas no lube is just diabolical. No, but think about it. Like pretend like this is the Joe Rogan podcast. You have Diddy, SBF, and Gary Gensler in a cell. Who would be the dominant force? Who would win the 1v1v1? Obviously not going to be Gary. So it's basically between Diddy, SBF. And low key, I don't know. SBF is kind of more big boned. I don't know. I feel like he'd probably be the head dog in that. To be honest. All right. Oh my God, are we gonna have another stream talking about only Diddy, bro? Okay. I mean, is there any new, Did formation? Is there any new Diddy information out? I don't know. Gary just seems like he just enjoys watching. Okay. I know Gary's brother, Robert Gensler. He's not a watcher. He definitely, he's up there in the club dancing and shit. Nah, like no joke, bro. You find that video of like Robert Gensler at the club. I mean, it looks like Gary. Like it looks like Gary there. Like it's crazy.
Don't drop the soap, playa. Take that.
All right, Baz. All right. Chill. Hey, we just got remonetized, right? We just got remonetized. All right. But yeah. No, you never want to drop soap. You don't want to drop anything. Like I don't want to drop this Red Bull. Kamala 2024. Keep me on Team Google. You know what I'm saying? I think you vouched for the 10, dude. The white racist robot comment by that guy during the hearing was insane. What? What was that all? Wait. No, because someone said that in the chat, and I just kind of ignored it because it seemed like just like a baiting comment where it's like it would only be bad for me to respond to it. I thought because like someone said, I don't know who it was, but they're like, oh, have you seen the iRobot movie? And like, yeah, so that's actually a thing from the hearing. That's not something someone made up in the chat. It was you, Luke? See, because Luke, when you said that, I was just like, I don't know. I've never even seen the movie. I don't even know what it's about. I was just going to ignore the comment. But I didn't know that was from the hearing today. Yeah, dude, Gary started explaining it. What? The iRobot AI racist robots? What the fuck? That actually got talked about? Bro, no wonder they canceled the next day. Okay, so Luke K said, did you watch iRobot? Did you notice all the robots are white? And then I saw that, but then I was like, wait, Luke, why are you saying this at the beginning of the stream? Like, I mean, what's this about? But I didn't know you're referencing the hearing today. That's what they talked about in the hearing. Who said that? Gary or some congressman? That's what. Hold on. If I look up just iRobot, I think it should come up. Joke went miles over your head. Dude, I mean, I just didn't see that highlight. I didn't see that clip. Wait. Let me look up Gary Gensler iRobot. Because I imagine they're probably trying to use that example for like explaining crypto asset security. I don't know. Oh, explain things to me in Gary Gensler terms. Oh. Okay. Now, fellas, I gotta find this clip. You guys are having like my interest for sure. Is I can't find it. I'm looking up iRobot. What if I look up like white robot or something? I see a screenshot. Okay, I will go to, because Thinking Crypto streamed it, and you guys were telling me it was 30 minutes in. Okay. Yeah, so fellas, I just went ahead and didn't stream it today. I just don't want to, because I know when you stream these like congressional hearings with SEC Gensler, it's like really easy views. But at the end of the day, if you do want to stream it in its best format, which is basically just stealing the stream and doing it like streaming it myself, it's just I don't know. Maybe I'm too paranoid because I don't know. I was never told exactly what got my channel like nuked for 3 months. I'm just kind of being paranoid where it's like, okay, yeah, it's easy views, it's easy ad revenue, but well, according to terms of service, like it's not your content and like you're stealing it, and it's like that's reused content. It's against policy. They can get your channel deleted. So it's like I don't know. When I woke up today thinking about it, I'm just like, I'll just cover the highlights like afterwards. You know, I just don't want to take that risk again. You know what I mean? However, this iRobot part, I gotta hear this. Saying it's like 30 minutes in, huh? Okay, I think here. I want to find the piece though. The congressman from Missouri. I think it's this.
Some of you may have been told when you were kids that paranoia is bad.
Okay, paranoia is bad. Okay.
We need to avoid that. But, it's just stuff going on in our heads. But I learned when I was a kid that bad stuff does happen that you thought about, and so therefore I reject any attempt to convince me that I should not be paranoid about AI. It is a major...
Sorry, but I thought this was the crypto hearing about how bad of a job Gensler was doing, but they're talking about AI. But I get it. All these politicians, they got to like talk about what their lobbyist funding like wants them to talk about, right? So I get that.
Concern. And I don't know if any of you saw that movie called iRobot.
Okay, so for the record, I've never seen that. I've only seen like TikTok clips of it or something. Like what, the Will Smith movie? Never even saw it myself, but I saw clips. That's how I discover like things to watch. Is I'll see a bunch of clips from it. I'll be like, oh, this looks pretty cool. That's how I literally discovered Sopranos. Is off like TikTok clips. I'm like, yeah, Tony Sopranos looks kind of fun to watch. I've never seen iRobot though.
It ought to be required reading for everybody with the SEC and our financial agencies. If you look at the movie again, you probably missed it the first time, but if you look at it now, you're going to find out that all those robots were white. And I was thinking, Will Smith should have gotten a couple of black and brown robots, but, it's just my paranoia. I know that you have been somewhat concerned, Mr. Chairman.
Wait! This whole time he's talking to Gensler, bro? No, wait. Hold on. Nah. I thought he was making like his own remarks. Wait, you're telling me he's sitting there looking at Gensler saying this, bro? Nah, because like I thought this was like, okay, this is the beginning of the hearing. Everyone's making like their opening remarks, and he goes on like some no, bro. He's looking at Gensler the whole time he's saying this, bro. Oh my god, no. Is there anything else to this or what?
And I agree. I think I agree with what you were trying to say in an article.
Well, so you agree with Gensler? I mean, why are you talking to him about racist robots? What?
If we are not
No, you guys are saying, nah, Chris is saying, dude, Gensler's answer is just as good. Wait till you hear Gary's response. Nah, okay. This isn't reused content. This is my own content. I'm just playing the audio. Okay, YouTube? You pricks, 3 months. Still pissed about that.
Intentional with rulemaking. We could set ourselves up where powerful AI systems could dominate human decision making. What should we be doing as it relates to AI?
I think it's one of the most transformative technologies of our times, but I share your view that it presents challenges. I think of another great movie. It was a romantic comedy, not iRobot, but Her. And you might remember Scarlett Johansson is the voice of the virtual assistant girlfriend, Joaquin Phoenix. And
the robots are trying to tell us something.
Yeah. Well, at some point in time, she went offline, but it was 8,316 love interests that she had that all had broken hearts. It's a good movie, but the point is, we could end up with the same thing. We have 3 large cloud providers. 75% of the financial industry relies on 2 of those cloud providers. Those cloud providers are the dominant players in artificial intelligence, are growing to be the dominant. And we could see 75% of the banks and broker dealers and financial.
Yeah, this is who runs our country, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah, the dollar fiat currency. Oh, it's gonna last a long time, fellas. It's gonna last a long time. It's always gonna be very, very strong. It's never gonna go away and just collapse, bro. Oh my god. This is what they talk about. iRobot. But the Her movie. Isn't the Her movie like just like some really freaking weird, like, didn't even have good ratings because it was so freaking weird when it came out. I mean, when Her came out, I was like 15, 16 playing fucking Call of Duty. Like, I didn't care about movies at that time. Still don't to this day. But like, this is what they're talking about? Good God. I am really glad I didn't watch this whole thing. I would have been miserable. And then you guys are telling me Mark Cuban responded to Gary and apparently talked about the Kamala team with this. About Gary. Her is an awkward movie? That's what I always heard. Because remember when I was younger, like my dad and my brother were telling me, like, oh yeah, this Her movie, like, oh my god, it's like the weirdest shit ever. It's like, don't watch it. I'm like, okay. So, what did Mark Cuban say? So Mark Cuban says, I talked to the Harris team today, who told me in no uncertain terms that they are against regulation through litigation. See ya, Gensler. You leaving is worth a point in GDP growth. Wow, the Harris team said they are against regulation through litigation. Or it's regulation by enforcement. But, yeah, dude, nah. Nah, dude, Tom Emmer was on fire today, bro. Tom Emmer was on fire today. He was coming after, and he's like, he didn't exactly say this, but he's like, oh, you motherfucker, these fucking companies, they were trying to be transparent. They came to you, they tried to register, they were trying to be compliant with you, and you still went after them. Like, shame on you. And I was like, dude, attaboy Tom Emmer, man. Yeah, I mean, I know Tom Emmer, he gets a lot of crypto industry funding. Like, he does get a lot, the crypto industry is basically in his pockets. But, dude, he just said it beautifully today. That was, like, the biggest point for me. Like, you know what? The companies that they came to you, they tried to be compliant, they tried to work with you, they were being open and transparent and honest, you still went after them. Like, that was, like, dude, this I mean, the over-under on Gary resigning in October, dude. I mean, come on. Carla Mawasom, your country is in shatters. I am sorry. I know, dude. I know. Yeah, Carla, we know. We're working on it, mate. Yeah, we know. Confirm Gary resigning? I mean, dude, like, everyone's against Gensler. No one's supporting him, dude. Not his own colleagues at the SEC. Not the congressman, not the Senate, not the big, not even the Harris team is behind him, bro. Like, no one's for him. No one's supporting him. Now, if you want to talk more kind of like conspiracy about this, maybe this was like a planned, inside job attack against crypto for a certain political reason, and Gensler's just the fall guy to take the hit. I don't know, but he's obviously, bro, he's like, everyone hates him. Bro, his own colleagues, the Congress, the Senate, Mark Cuban talks to the Harris team. They're even saying, no, we don't support this regulation by litigation. We don't like this. I mean, dude, he's just got to be resigning at this point. I mean, there is no way after, this is like the biggest point in the video I made today. Like, after today, even if they did try to file an appeal, how could the judge let that go through and not strike it down? You know, how could they let that go through after what happened today, which is basically the entire government is not supporting him at all? Dude, how? I thought today was just going to be a little 1.5, 2 hour little, okay, we're going to sort of ask you some tough questions, kind of nothing burger. They fucking bam. They're coming after him today. Everybody. Not even his own colleagues, okay? His own colleagues, his fellow commissioners at the SEC would not even support him. They were throwing him under the bus, calling him out. And then the congressmen were glossing over Gary and turning to Hester Pierce for correct answers when Gary wouldn't give it to him. So, after today, I do not see how an appeal would actually get through and be approved. Symphony first the appeal and then he will go. History repeats with Ripple and before Bull Run. I don't know. I just think there's no way. Dude. Because today was a... I don't want to make a bad analogy here. But Chris, Richard, it was the hearing. People make some funny clips from the exchanges. Oh man. Yeah, Richard, you gotta go on Twitter and go look at all the clips, man. It's crazy. So I do not want to make a bad analogy here because I do love making analogies, but sometimes it's like a hit or miss, right? So I don't know if you guys are gonna know about this, but it was when there was a Xi Jinping and then they were having like a People's Republic of China like government televised meeting. And there was a high-level guy in the Chinese Communist Party that's like kind of right up there with Xi Jinping. And when he came out there into the, the live television thing where Xi Jinping was speaking and they had a whole thing going on, the high-level guy that they were trying to remove, they could have just removed him behind closed doors, but they purposefully had it live televised where they came over to his seat and told him to get up and leave. Now, I think this analogy is kind of not making sense so far. But it's like, I'm trying to make the point of like that, yeah, they could have done all this like grilling and, roasting like behind closed doors. But it seems like this was perfectly set up to where this was just the Gary Gensler rebuttal day of like, we are coming after you. We're going to let everything all loose, 6 hours long. Fuck you, Gensler. Everyone's going to come after you all at once. And it's going to be publicly televised for like a reason. Babs, Hu Jintao, yeah, he's Shanghai faction. Because, yeah, so Babs, what I'm talking about is, like, yeah, so they could have removed that guy, or they could have, like, done all their stuff, like, behind closed doors, but it's, like, it's the gesture of purposefully doing something like that, publicly televised and publicly accessible to see that they specifically went over to his seat and called him to get up and leave. They could have done that all behind closed doors and got rid of him, make him disappeared or whatever, get rid of him. But it's like they set up, like, a televised, like in a public manner of like them, the people can see that, hey, yeah, we don't want you here anymore. That kind of thing. Yeah, so Babs, you know all about this. Yeah, so he was a former chairman before she. Yeah, I saw it off of this one YouTube channel called China Uncensored, with Chris Chappell. Pretty good, like, independent news reporter on like everything China. And yeah, that was one of the things. It's like, yeah, they specifically they made sure it was in a public setting that everyone could see that they wanted this guy gone. Told him to get up and leave, like publicly shamed him, just like they did with Gensler today. See, because they could have done this all behind closed doors, and they could have managed things all behind closed doors, and told Gensler in private. But it's like this was like a set up, planned attack. Because you guys know, key crypto industry leaders like Coinbase, Ripple, Kraken, Uphold, etc. Consensus, like, dude, they're in the pockets of Tom Emmer, they're in the pockets of Warren Davidson, like they're in the pockets of some of these congressmen that were probably asking the most pressing questions today and doing the most shame towards Gary. So today feels like it felt like a very, very well thought out, like planned attack. And all the scripts were already written that they knew exactly how they were going to go at Gensler. So it's, that's what I really think was today. Because dude, anytime Gensler goes before these people for a testimony, dude, it's like 1.5, 2 hours max. I've streamed every single one of them before the one today. They are 1-2 hours max. Today was 6 hours long. This was effectively like a public, metaphorically crucifixion. Like they were putting him up on the cross, fucking nailing him to it. They're like, dude, we don't want you anymore. You're a terrible person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they really, really went after him today, and this was not some coincidence. Like, this was planned. And the fact that it was 13 days left in the appeal window, I don't know, how well lobbyists can orchestrate things to happen behind the scenes, but today felt very, very, everything was super specific and direct and, like, timely, and just they were going after him, like, hard. To the point where it's like Gensler doesn't have support from either red or blue. No one likes him, which is a really bad position to be in for him because he's been simping to these administrations for decades to getting these high-level, financial regulator positions. So they really, like, today was just insane. Just absolutely insane. Crazy day today. Kyle, what's up, brother? Hope all is well. Along for the rest of 2017. What's up, Brandon D? Look at Thinking Crypto stream. It was only 3.5 hours long. There was a 30-minute recess. I mean, from what I was seeing, the stream itself, like, yeah, if there's like a break or whatever, but I mean, the whole thing was about 5-6 hours long, 5.5, something like that. Dang, I started the stream because Bitcoin started booming, and what's going on here? Hey, I think the hourly 3-bar plays. Now, the next hour could be good on Bitcoin here. Let's be a little optimistic here. It's like double 3-bar consecutive back-to-back. The stream you saw must have started early? Okay. Scotty says, Tom Emmer, the answer is no. I'm claiming my time back. Yeah, that was a good, yeah. No, bro, Emmer is like, dude, his pockets are stuffed with crypto money, dude. Like, yeah, they lobbied him really hard. And Warren Davidson as well, I'm pretty sure. So you go to both of their campaign websites, I mean, but they do just like a big crypto donation section. So RPS says, that's great, they went after him, but what are they going to do? Just shame him enough into getting him into, to resign? Because that's, like, legally the easiest thing? Just getting him to resign? Digital asset ancestors. I've accumulated 150k more XRPs than Ripple got suited. It's a win-win in my dude. Digital asset ancestors. All right, brother. All right. Ronald P., what are your thoughts on Sui? Dude, I have no idea. It's kind of like a semi-hot topic right now on Twitter, but Yeah, I don't know. Christine just got in here. Gary gone yet? Not yet. I think we could see a resignation from him soon. What it kind of feels like, because it was a very, very clear message today that like they just all want him gone. Like they really exposed him today, and the fact that his own commissioners like threw him under the bus was like speaking volumes. Because Hester Pierce has been in the SEC like 3 years before Gensler was, and yeah, I understand like he has like the hierarchy of like chairman and she's commissioner, but I mean she has more seniority where she's been there longer, and she's actually like pro crypto SEC commissioner. So that's why she got the nickname like Crypto Mom and stuff. Because Hester Pierce is solid. Like, we want her, like, staying in the SEC. She's solid. Having her as chairman, my God. Subcop, thanks for coming on. How do you feel after today? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Very, very satisfying. Like, I don't feel like we fully got, justice per se or anything like that, but it was a good start. I'll say that much. It was a good start. Christian Stahl, Alex, do you think there will be an official announcement if there is no appeal? I don't think they're going to, I don't think the SEC is going to be kind enough to come out and say, hey, we're not going to appeal. I don't think that's going to happen at all. There's, no chance of that happening. It's just going to be, if we don't hear anything from them, October 7th rolls around, then it's done, Babs Cobb, did you fix your gas? So they came over today, inspected it. It's like some local family home maintenance company that came over. They were super hot and hurty. They wanted to get this contract. So they're going to call me at some point in the next couple hours. They're going to come back out again with the manager or the guy that can call the shots in the business. They're going to come over and look at it, and they're going to draft up a deal for the company that owns this place. So, yeah, it probably should be fixed in this week, I'm thinking. Cause it's not like I don't have I have hot water right now. It's just the portion of the gas system that has the leak in it. That valve is shut off, so it's safe. And then I can't use the heating system, but I can use the hot water though. Can Torres deny an appeal? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Near the end, Commissioner Huizinga said he worked for the SEC under 5 commissioners, and Gary is the worst. He's been a commissioner for 18 years. Dude, exactly. His own colleagues are throwing him under the bus. It's one thing to have the congressmen who are getting their, pockets stuffed by crypto companies coming after you, but it's your own colleagues though, that watched you do all this stuff over the last 3 years and haven't had a voice necessarily to speak against you because they don't have power to strike you down or anything. But they finally got a chance today to say that yeah, Gensler is the worst. Oh, Mike Smith, see those houses blow up? The shit is crazy. I'd love a gas stove. I'd be nervous unless I install it myself. Yeah, thank God I don't have a gas stove. See, because Mike, my dad has this good old Italian guy friend from Italy, and he's master chef at pasta. This guy made the most amazing red sauce ever. Still to this day I can remember it. And he was a gas stove purist, bro. But I've always heard gas stoves are super sketch. But this guy was a purist though, because he's no, for the pasta, no, you need gas stove. It's the best. But yeah, I don't have a gas stove here. I got electric. But yeah, dude, just no heating system right now. Me thinks they're not gonna announce no appeal. They're gonna twist it and announce how they won $125 million from Ripple lawsuit and how they protected investors from potential fraud. Yada yada. Yeah, that's effectively what they can do. They can just not appeal, and then they can just kind of write it off as a win. They'll just go oh yeah, we got $125 million. We did a good job. When in reality, what the whole crypto industry saw was a defeat, because they came after Ripple, the company, for XRP in of itself being a security, and they completely lost on that front. So what they had to do, they had to pivot to going to the very, very low hanging fruit on the little technicality of institutional sales. That's all they got. Yeah. $125 million penalty for Ripple. Dude, that's like me losing $10. Like, dude, those guys got billions and billions and billions, cash and locked up in that XRP escrow. Like, they are worth massive. All right, let's take a really quick break. I'll be back in 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. All right, Bitcoin 3-bar play incoming. William NL, if you still had your mining rig, you did not need a heater. I sincerely hope crypto mining makes a comeback one day. I really do, man. Crypto mining is like, it's such a, it's weird because like I'm an XRP maxi, but bro, I was like so obsessed with mining when it was at its peak. It was beyond fascinating. Proxy servers, pool mining, solo mining, the size of the pool you decide to mine with, the variance if the network got congested, how all the miners were making like 4 or 5x what they would usually make on that day. Like, I genuinely do miss it a lot. Bro, like at one point I had like 12 graphics cards at the peak, and I was just raking in guaranteed profits a day. Sometimes do the solo mining, try to go for like the big reward on my own and stuff. Cracked a couple Ethereum blocks myself with my own like hardware, dude. It was fun. That was generally a fun time. Because like you're taking like these computers, super like, nerdy high-tech GPUs, and you tweak them perfectly to be like super efficient. And then, bro, these things could literally like solve an entire batch of transactions on the ETH blockchain, which I did multiple times. Like there's probably a good like 500 to 1,000 individual ETH transactions that I verify with my own hardware. It was fun. It was genuinely like really fun. I'm sad it went away, dude. Like Vitalik, they took that away from us, man. Mining went out of the way because they didn't want individuals prioritizing in-house processing power. Cough, homegrown AI, cough. I think what more of it was is that they switched Ethereum into being whoever had the most raw, just Ethereum, had the most voting power on the blockchain rather than hash power. So they turned it into whoever has the most money in Ethereum gets to say what happens next. With like, amendments and stuff. I personally, I think that's what it was. But yeah. Then again, they don't want, citizens having all this like raw processing power to themselves, Yeah, and who got them to do that? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, bro, cause I used to have this like Frankenstein mining rig. It was like 23090s, 33080s, like 6 Radeon 7s, and then 4. I don't know if this adds up to 12 exactly, but like, cause I know I changed the rig a couple times, but yeah, dude, I had like, I was almost pushing 1 gigahash in my room, dude. Like, I was pushing some massive power on the network, dude. Alex, why do you always wear your hat indoor? My mom would beat the crap out of me if I did it. I mean, I don't like style and really take care of my hair that much anymore, and it's kind of in an awkward spot right now where it's not exactly long yet. So that's why I'm kind of doing the hat recently. Anytime I come on stream, but my hair's always like greasy, oily, so just do the hat. Okay. So, Bitcoin hourly. I'm looking for another consecutive 3-bar back into the upper 64K range here. XRP 4-hour, we're low-key cooking here. We're cooking up a move. I haven't seen the daily in a long time. Yeah, so the recent like daily history with XRP, it just looks a little funky and awkward, but there still is like a massive trend line right there that could easily catch a breakout on the condition of Bitcoin, picking up speed here. Because God, we had like this liquidation event type thing, and then we had like insanely good recovery. Like something a lot of people aren't acknowledging is when we had all the Japan, Israel, Iran stuff, like Japan stock market happening and everything was like crashing and stuff. A lot of people didn't really take note of like how XRP like out recovered the market, dude. Like you had XRP, 64, 65 cents, and Bitcoin was like not even anywhere near 60K yet or something. Like, and Ethereum was barely over 2K. Like XRP out recovered from the liquidation event, and then like another one came in, and then it like out recovered that one as well. I mean, so the it was a good thing, but the daily is a little bit awkward right now. But if you run this up to higher time frames, it's really not. It just looks odd because it's a daily chart. But if I run this up to like weekly, it looks actually really good. But now I'm just trying to see. I mean, I really need Bitcoin to make another 70K run here to kind of trigger XRP to get over this freaking 60 cent area that we just cannot seem to break and hold above. It's all run like the XRP hourly. Oh, Stefan Berg, I haven't seen you in a long time, dude. I remember I was seeing you on Post.tech. You're getting a big name for yourself over there. All the like the social fi craze was happening. Irrelevant one. XRP is like a whole new world. XLM is like the moon orbiting it. I know a lot of you guys got XLM. I don't personally, but I know a lot of you guys do hold like a. I know some people that are like 50-50 with XRP XLM. Stevenberg, yeah, dead now. No, I mean, dude, Stefan, like, dude, when SocialFi was at like its peak, bro, it was really cool for a while. But I mean, yeah, it did. Because yeah, once Friend Tech came out, that went insane. Some people were clearing like, 50, 60 grand a day on there, like the top guys. And then a couple, Post.tech, the Arena, like one other one, like a couple copycats came out. They actually did pretty good too. And then, yeah, it just kind of fell off a cliff. Recently, I think Friend Tech like fully like exited. They're done. I mean, you'd still use the app, of course, and whatnot. But I mean, it's like effectively dead. But yeah, I mean, it was, I don't know, that SocialFi kind of crazy. I mean, it was fun. It was definitely fun. Made a little money with it, nothing too crazy. I was trying to be like one of the top like Friend Tech accounts. I just couldn't like. I guess the key to it was you had to own a lot of like big people's keys to make your key more valuable, than you get the trading fees on that. But with that, I don't know the math with that. I don't know. It was fun. It was definitely fun. XRP is for banks. XLM is for like the Web 3.0 Cash App. All I know is if XRP goes for a crazy bull run, so does XLM. So you really can't go wrong either way, really. World Liberty Finance times XRP. Yeah, what's Donnie T doing now? Yeah, him and his like sons they're running like a new blockchain thing. I don't really get what it is though exactly. It's like what, stablecoin trading cards? I don't know. All right. 13 days for the appeal, fellas. 13 days. After what we saw today, I just don't think they can muster up the courage to get that through. There's just no way. Gabby Lang, Alex, what is that red thing in the back? I've been trying to figure it out this whole time. Okay, that's an inflatable plane. I got from an air show. Yeah. Pretty cool. And then the thing is too is it's actually aerodynamic as well. Like when you throw it, it's actually like it'll go a little bit. Stevenberg, how do we beat Solana nowadays? They are way faster with Fire Dancer, etc. So from what I understand, Solana is not a blockchain technically. It's like a database. That's what I've seen. And why it, like the network would go down so much on congestion. Because you could have like Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP become congested, but they wouldn't go down. It would just be heavily backlogged with the transactions, which is different than actually going down. So from my understanding, Solana is fundamentally not a chain. It's actually just a database. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like Solana is so, like, I know it in recent times it did really, really well during a bear market. After the FTX crash, the thing did like a 10, 15, 20x in a bear market. But bro, their inflation is insane. It just hit all-time high market cap recently without being anywhere near all-time high price. It's also inflation, I believe. Yeah, dude, Solana max supply is infinity. And if you look at their distribution schedule, like month to month, bro, like there's a lot of coins that get pumped out each month. And it's not through like a, Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin block reward system with mining. It just comes out like US dollars. Like it just comes out. So I don't know. All right. It's enough Red Bull for today. I'm not having any more of that. This is a massive can. I've ever finished about like 25% of it, and I'm kind of done there. I don't need any more than that. Dude, I am like super sensitive to caffeine also. Oh yeah, and then this thing right here. I actually got a bed frame now. I got my bed like freaking on actual frame finally. Honda Hotbox 420 with the 39-month membership, dude. Glad to see the regular live streams back, Alex. Hope you're doing good, bro. Hopefully price will shoot up soon. Honda Hotbox 420, man. What is going on, brother? Good to see you. So glad YouTube saved all the membership seniority. I was really worried about that for a while. Yeah, it is a large Red Bull. Yeah, I mean, I didn't buy this. I don't buy these. I had company over and then they left it in the fridge. I mean, yeah, I never buy Red Bulls like that big. Nah. Because if I ever do get a Red Bull, like, bro, I get the tiny ones. I get like the really tiny ones. And I just kind of shoot them down kind of quick, play video games, do whatever. But yeah, I never buy the freaking 20s. And dude, these are expensive too. They're like $6 for $7 for one of these too. I never buy these. Never buy those. Malaysian Red Bulls are nuts. Recently I had an authentic Thai Red Bull. And the Thai Red Bulls, dude, they come in like a really small little glass bottle. Like they're really small and they're not carbonated. They're actually pretty good. Laughlin says, I hate all proof-of-stake blockchain Ponzinomics. Bitconnect. Bitconnect. This is Bitcoin I earned. I didn't buy. God, dude, the amount of ads I saw. Oh my God. Because like the Bitconnect ringleaders, they were making so much money that like being on social media in the first place and having a follower base was not even enough, that they actually put their own money up front for ads because the affiliate system made them so much goddamn Bitcoin. But then again, you know, that's why Ponzi schemes, that's why they get so big, is because the way Ponzi scam works is like, yeah, it does make people unbelievable amounts of money. Like, it actually does. But the problem is they get so sucked up into that, like, oh my God, I'm making so much money, they never pull it. They never take it off the platform. Probably aren't even allowed to. Then it just comes to a halt one day and everything's gone. Stefan, yeah, I found this channel in 2017. Yeah, man. God, BitConnect was crazy. I remember, I was like, I'm really proud to say that, like, because my channel streaming, like, when it first really kicked off, like me getting, you know, like having you guys here and watching XRP and stuff, like at that same time, Bitcoin was also, or not Bitcoin. I mean, it actually was peaking at the time too, but BitConnect was at like the biggest it ever was. And I always had people come into the stream saying, oh my God, dude, should I buy this BitConnect? Should I invest in BitConnect token? And just like all of us were in the chat, just like, no, you do not put your money in BitConnect. And look what happened. I mean, bro, I was very new to the world of investing, and I still knew that the basic math of, bro, no platform can pay you 1% a day. That's just not, they'll literally go bankrupt if they do that for like infinity. If they do that for like a whole year, they would go bust without any new money coming in. They would go bust in probably like a month. No one can give you 1% compounding a day. That's like, the math on that is insane. Yeah, Mr. Baldy, Sunny Decree BitConnect pumper. Yeah, Sunny Decree, he really, he kind of got his face very disconnected from BitConnect. Because he was like promoting it on the down low, but he wasn't like the main face ringleaders, which was Crypto Nick, Trevon James, Craig Grant, and not Carlos Matos. Carlos Matos was just a speaker. He was just a speaker at an event. He wasn't like an actual ringleader. Forgetting the other guy. But, oh yeah. Ryan something. But yeah, Sunny Decree, he, because the thing was, is he disconnected his name from BitConnect, like, before it went bust. So he was already, like, speaking against it and delete all his videos, like, before it went bust. Because he probably made a shit ton of money on referrals and was like, okay, well, this is probably a scam. I should, you know, kind of separate myself from it. So, yeah, Sunny Decree, he did a pretty good job of, like, of separating his name and his face from BitConnect. And he kind of transformed himself more into just, like, a Bitcoin maxi channel. But no, the OGs remember. Yeah, Sunny Decree, bro. He was shilling BitConnect hard. He was shilling that hard, bro. Because that's one thing. Like, I'll shill, like, affiliate links for a hardware wallet, which actually benefits you. And you put your crypto offline and have it, like, safe and secure. And then I get a little $5 kickback. Like, okay, that's just, like, honest, like, marketing, right? But, I mean, dude, when you're shilling an affiliate link where it's, like, effectively unlimited how much money someone could lose on that. They could start off putting in 100, then, like, oh, my God, I just turned into 500. Let me put in another 1,000 and then 10,000. Like, bro. Yeah, look up on YouTube right now. BitConnect life savings. The amount of YouTube videos from just regular people sitting in their car, just their life's destroyed because they lost everything in BitConnect. Like, yeah. No joke, bro. Go to YouTube, type in BitConnect life savings. And, dude, there is endless videos. Some of them, like, super popular. Some of them never been seen before by people, but, like, there's endless. Massive Ponzi scheme. Ryan Hildreth, yeah. Right. Stefan, yeah, if you're early, you make money in those Ponzis, but they can't last. Right. That's why Ponzi schemes are so, like, that's why they will never go away, because people are always going to be like, oh, well, these guys are doubting me, but I'm making money. They don't know anything. They don't know what they're talking about because I'm making money. Well, it's like, yeah, it's a Ponzi scheme. Of course you're going to make money. Because at some point, it's all going to shut down and collapse. So, but they're going to pay you out for a little bit. They're going to put some numbers on your screen and say, oh, hey, you made this today. Put more money in here. You made this today. Jordan says, how do you deal with Bitcoin maxis IRL? I've never talked to one, dude. I've never talked to a Bitcoin maxi in real life. Like, never. I think, like, one time I, like, talked to a guy that had, like, a Bitcoin shirt on or whatever, but, like, he wasn't, like, a maxi, though. Meme coins in the modern Bitconnect scheme. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, like, a natural meme coin that does, you know, like a team that does, like, a serious, like, social media marketing and, like, promotes the coin and, like, makes it into a meme in itself and they grow it really big. And then over at some point in time, it, like, kind of comes down to bottom and recovers and kind of like a, you know, it's like a normal meme coin. But the problem is a lot of these meme coins are cabal farms, which is a bunch of guys with access to a lot of big, like, influencer Twitter accounts because they can just buy them up. And they'll put big offers. They'll buy. They'll just own, like, a fuckload of, like, big Twitter accounts. And they'll have, like, a group of them. And then they'll all, when they launch the coin, they would all, like, bundle snipe it for themselves, distribute it to make it not look like it was manipulated. And then, yeah, because there's, like, a group of people where they artificially sent this coin up to, like, 200 mil market cap with only 200 holders. It's like, that's basically impossible for that to naturally happen with 200 holders. Like, you need at least, like, 20,000 for that to actually happen. You know, so that's the thing, is, like, so people are like, oh my god, I missed Pepe, I missed Whiff, I missed Doge, but if I buy this cigarette butt, maybe this will be the one. But then cigarette butt ends up being a cabal farm. So, yeah, you never had a chance in the first place to catch, like, some big natural, like, meme coin. Because there are, like, legit, like, even on Solana, there are legit meme coins that, like, they come out. Yeah, they got a lot of volatility, but, like, over time, they have, like, become, like, a really big meme and stuff. But a lot of them, dude, a lot of them are just farms. And that's what people are buying into, hoping, oh my god, it's my next 1000x. And it's, like, just doesn't end up being that. Oh, 88 Night, do you think the Asian markets will pump once they get info from the hearing? I'm not sure. I mean, Asia's awake. Like, it's like 6, 7 a.m. over there. Yo, Chris, we going up. I mean, nonetheless, hey, I know 59 cent XRP isn't exciting. It's not, like, thrilling. But, you know, I like to see us holding, like, this level, right? Slightly below 60 cents. So that way, some news comes out, something big happens, Bitcoin starts really moving. Like, we're right at that point on, like, basically every time frame where if something was to happen right now, it's like, dude, we'd have, like, the perfect macro breakout. Like, so effectively, if anything in the next, like, 1 to 2 months just massive kind of comes out and just kind of jolts the whole crypto sphere, just jolts the XRP community, and, like, something big really happens, I mean, dude, the breakout would be so, like, just perfect and serendipitous on every time frame. It would just be perfect. You know, like BCB says, like, those perfect times on the charts where it's like, oh, like, that'd be crazy if some news happened to come out at this time, you know, and just makes just a perfect move. It's all lining up. It is. Yeah, it is. Just need to break 0.6. Next leg is 0.7, then 0.82 just on TA. And then, yeah, after 82 cents, I mean, just nothing else really besides all-time high. Because you would think that, like, XRP $1 would be like a psychological resistance. Like, oh my god, no, I got to sell. Like, it's not going to get $2. I got to sell right before that. But now XRP, historically, anytime it crosses $1, dude, it just does not stop. It doesn't stop. It just goes. Nice little chart you got there. Be a shame if someone slipped a God candle in there. Dude, a Diddy candle, bro. on the monthly, dude. That's what we need, man. Need a big one. Need a massive candle to break the formation, all the macro structures, dude. It's coming, fellas. We're right at that perfect moment in time where we're just waiting for something to kind of click, some ignition that we need. Hey, Alex, should I DoorDash or buy more XRP? I think if your DoorDash is like under $25, I'll go for the DoorDash. If it's over $25, I'd go for the XRP. Because I do not like DoorDashes being over $25. Because to me, like, I always try to keep my DoorDashes under 20. That's like my key. Like, I only, order from places that are really close by, no delivery fee. Just get like one combo from the item, like from the menu, and keep it under 20. Because I see some people, bro, that I know that are like, they'll do these like $50 DoorDashes. I'm like, dude, don't do that. Gotta keep them small. Bro, you can't even get shit delivered for less than $25. If you get places that are like really close to you with no delivery fee, which again, I mean, all depends like where you live, right? But I mean, I got like a nice little kind of strip mall area that's really close to here, and anytime I order, it's always zero delivery fee. So basically, I only order from these places right here. Crypto Navigator, Alex, I know I'll be watching your stream when it pumps one day. It's only been 4 freaking years. I know, dude. I know. Hey, we're getting there. Hey, we're still alive. We're still alive. We're not dead. We're not Terra Luna. We're not FTT. We're not Bitconnect. We're not Safe Moon. Okay? We're alive. We've been in the top 10 for eternity. We are going to stay in the top 10 for eternity. We are here. Okay? We're not going anywhere. Yeah, you can always think that oh, I could have bought Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana, made way more money. It's like, yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. You could also, put your life savings in Bitconnect or SafeMoon and lost all your money that way. But XRP, relatively, with the community that we've all been, kind of as a community buying at like the 20, the $0.25 levels, we've all not lost any money. Kyle Daly, evening. What's up, dude? Huh, a lot of XRP moving around right now. If you go to Whale Alert. So an hour ago, we had 17.2 million XRP get moved from unknown wallet to Bitstamp. That could be ODL. I don't know. Because unknown wallet to Bitstamp, that's a typical like ODL kind of transaction. We got 5 hours ago, 100 mil XRP to unknown wallet from unknown wallet, like from unknown to unknown. 95 million XRP from unknown to unknown. 95 million XRP from unknown to unknown. 95 million XRP from unknown to unknown wallet. Like, bro, there's been a lot of XRP moving around, bro. Been a lot. And this is all unknown wallet to unknown wallet. Just saying. Dude, where is Vincent Wilson? I don't know. I had someone in the chat, like, with the name Vincent Wilson come in here and claim to be him, but it wasn't the OG, like, green profile picture with the V on it. Like, just a standard Google one. Because he came in with an orange one. It's like, that wasn't the real Vincent Wilson. It wasn't the OG. Yeah, Hot Dog Crazy, the honorable Gary Gensler. Dude. Huh. He's cooked, bro. He is cooked. All right, fellas. I'm going to call that the stream for today. I thought we were going to catch a pump on here. Not going to lie. I mean, I was getting the stream ready at like a, 64,600 Bitcoin. Basically session high Bitcoin. Running local resistance. I thought we were going to get a breakout here. But anyway, still glad I streamed. Had a good stream with you guys today. You can check out today's video if you haven't yet. Just kind of like a general like highlights of the hearing today with Gensler. The one tomorrow is canceled because he got it so bad today. But anyways, fellas, that is going to be it for the stream today. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, some of my biggest things I'm looking for in the near future. RLUSD going live, Ripple swell, potential XRP ETF coming up, appeal window closing in 13 days. On the final day of the appeal window, if there's been no appeal filed, I am planning a marathon stream to midnight to celebrate the official ending of the case and the appeal window closing. And then another thing is just, I'm really waiting for Bitcoin to do some things on weekly, monthly chart and really go for another price discovery run and kind of get this market back where it needs to be. All right. I feel like we got a good next couple of months coming up. There's a lot of things cooking here. A lot of things cooking. Serendipity, just perfect timing, everything. I think we're going to be doing good very soon. All right, guys. I'll see you the next one. Peace.